Hey guys, sometimes you may find yourself in an accident. It may be a very gory accident, or sometimes a beautiful one. Well, that's how my music journey kind of started. Stay tuned for the rest of the story.
I am the greatest.
So back in secondary school, what you guys call SHS now, somewhere in 2008 on the lovely hills of Mfantsipim, two friends and I snuck out of school. We had written a song and then we had to record it so we could be able to perform it on the entertainment night that was approaching. Money was very hard to find back in the day, so I used to do art for people, and the little that they gave me I was able to put together and go to the studio with my friends to record the song. So it was me, Calebwood, and sorry I had to mute that. But we sneak out of school because nobody was going to give you an exit for that. So we came back to school with the song. I was excited. I had recorded the song. Man, I had recorded my first song. I was super excited. And it was entertainment night, and we had our drip and we pull up on stage, and the song went something like this. Hold your okay. Hold your fire, stand strong, got bullets in my soul, 3 gunshots, gun inside me. Anyway, that's how the song went. Now, this was my first time on stage. I hadn't performed on stage anywhere before. I was super freaking out. Everybody took their turn at the song, and my turn was a disaster, man. I don't know whether I couldn't remember my lines or whether I couldn't remember my steps. Man, that night was... So, I quit. I quit. I never looked at the studio. I never tried to make music anymore. Though the love was there, though the passion was there, man, that stage fright that night, it really broke my heart. So 4 years on, I was in the university. I never attempted to do anything music. I wasn't motivated to do anything music. I wasn't attempting to do anything music. I just kept on with graphic design, which was something I'd picked up in the secondary school too, and it was fetching me a little bit of money, so I was comfortable with that. So I discovered video editing on the way, and then I went to YouTube and I learned a couple of skills on there. I downloaded the video editing softwares that I could get, and then I started working with them. Gradually, I completed the university. I decided to go to film school for 6 months, and that was where I met Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey was a musical person. And he was preparing himself to go into the music scene big time. We both had dreams that seemed similar, and we decided to go into business together. Now, we set up a studio that could record music, that could make videos, but it was a very, very small studio. So fast forward, I fell in love with this girl, and it got me writing again. I started writing music, but I wasn't recording because I wasn't finding a purpose or a meaning connecting to making music as a profession. So I was just writing, and things took a rough path. Things didn't go the way we expected, and it was back with me and my pen, and then I just decided to start recording anyways. So I started recording, and then I did my first song, which was a freestyle on Sarkodie's Bibi Babit.
Oh, Bibi Ba, my success they come, Muntra Jamiyo.
Money be the root of evil, but poverty they kill some people.
And I followed that up with a song I called Mind Your Matter, which was on a rhythm that was very, very popular at the time.
Zalidi, you only got, you only got.
Somebody hits me with a challenge to do a freestyle right after that, And I call that the greatest freestyle.
I heard him screaming, I'm the greatest, but I'm in love with the game, I just take chances. So I done seen the competition.
The Ghost linked up from South Africa, a young producer who wanted to do a song with me, linked up from South Africa, and that was also a good time. I was getting good feedback for the songs I was doing, and so I decided to create a body of work just to introduce myself. And it's an EP, kind of like a mixtape that I'm calling Kwashiman Legend.
But I'm a legend in my hometown. Kwashima, no. Don't you mess, I got a whole squad with me. We coming for you. Run Rabona, you say, we say, one share, we
Two songs of that are yet to come out, and I hope to bring them out on my birthday. That's the 22nd of May this year. I also have another song coming out on the 1st of February, and that song is banging bad. Yo, you guys should wait for that song, man. Wait for that song. That song is crazy. I feel like doing a freestyle for you guys right now, but I don't know whether I'll be selling too much of the song. You know what? 1st February, I'm bringing you Araba Mosquito. Araba Mosquito, yeah. No, that's not how the song goes anyway. I've also recorded a song with Dandy, and over the week, he came to take his verse. Wave vibration. What's up, Eliminators? I'm out here with my man, Dandy, and we are working on a song.
Fire.
The Eliminators anthem is gonna be banging, Charlie.
Killing it.
So I got my man AJ out here. He's about to work on the mixing and shit. And Charlie, Nixie Noxie.
You know what it
And man, the Eliminators anthem is going to be big. It's going to be all over this channel, so y'all should wait for that one too. I don't know when to release that one. If you can give me a clue to release that one, I might release it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on you guys. So subscribe and tell me, comment in the comment section below if you want me to release that song next week, next 2 weeks, whatever date you want us to release that song. I'm going to be releasing that song with Dandy. So my passion for music has gone very wild now, and I find myself writing music almost every day. But along the path, I've been trying to find meaning to the sound, to the art that I'm putting out. And it hasn't been so clear until I experienced a very beautiful accident this week. I decided to go get my driver's license. And so I was going about town, doing the necessary things to help me get this license. And then I came across this bit. Quickly, I was reminded about a movie I saw during the week, a Disney Pixar film called Soul. Now I could have fallen into this pit like the star of the movie who fell into a pit after he had met the greatest opportunity of his life. Now he finds himself in the great beyond, which is a world of souls that were yet to be born on earth. And whilst he was on earth, he believed strongly that his greatest purpose was to play jazz. But in the great beyond, he is enlightened to understand that your purpose is your meanings to life. So why do I create this art? Why do I sing? Not just because I'm passionate about it, but because it ties in perfectly with my purpose on earth, and it helps me communicate that to the world. I dream of a beautiful, ever-changing world, void of poverty, where the African is passionate and admired by all, where there's utmost peace, freedom, and privacy for all. So subscribe to the channel and let us build this dream together. I am the mayor of Afropop, and I carry this mantle until I am no more.